Alright, so a lot has happened in the past couple of weeks with this car since I got it started. I tried to document the best I can, but basically I ended up taking a lot of pictures instead of video because I made a build thread, which I will link into the description of this video. So, first things you may notice are I sanded off some surface rust, each of the panels, and I primered it over here. Got rid of that tape that was covering the battery hole. I just got a bolt and a big rubber bushing put between there. Of course the dent's still there. Don't notice it as much because it's kind of painted over. So bumpers, cleaned them up a little bit, finished the chrome a bit, relocated the mud flaps to the rear because it looks a little better in the rear, because then you don't really notice the more the offset there from the wheels. Oh shit, car's locked. Oops. Got a set of keys for it. So got the door locks, took a door lock out, took it to a locksmith who himself has a 240Z. So it got me a set of keys. So now I can lock and unlock this thing. And a genuine 240Z wooden steering wheel. No horn button yet. Put a carpet down there. So that's the new ignition switch. Due to the key, which is a lot bigger than your standard Nissan key, so it does get in the way of the headlights and wiper actuator here. Also, I found this fuse box cover, patched up the radio, just got a piece of plastic, pasted that over. So now interior looks a little neater. Due to the bad weather, stripping water got in here and totally rotted out the carpet back here. So I got the sander, got some Pour 15, so sealed everything up down here, so no more rust. There was some surface rust, it wasn't cancer, luckily. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, the tach. So the key's on right now, turn the key off, goes down to 0. Start it up, it does a weird thing. So it's off. Basically, it sticks. When the car's really hot, it'll creep up. The needle will creep up to like 4,500 RPM and stick there, though it might be still idling. When you give it gas, when you rev it up, it won't really go past 5,000, and it just kind of sticks there. As you see, that's not the idle. It's idling right now about 600, 700 RPM, but yeah, that's wrong. So not sure what's up with that, but if you guys happen to know how to fix that, yeah, let me know. Leave me a comment for that as well. But one of the biggest changes as far as the appearance goes is the fender and the air dam. Still working on it though. So I painted the fender back to the original primer gray color and added some of those warrior stripes. These are painted on, they're not stickers. So flat black. While I was doing all that, took the bumper off, and I took these bumper guards off because I think it looks better without them, with the urethane air dam. Now let's pop the hood. All the stuff going on under here as well. So let's open this thing up. Okay, look at that. Shiny new aluminum radiator. 2-row. Chinese, I think. Pretty sure because it was eBay. 130 bucks. Put the air cleaner back on. Fill the carburetors up. Got oil in them now so they don't backfire every time you hit the gas off the idle. And it's got a full tune-up now except for the plug wires. So cap, rotor, points, plugs, changed oil filter, fuel filter, fuel line, and there's a freeze plug leaking, as you can see. So, not sure how, oh shit, it's not focusing. What the hell's going on? There you go, you can kind of see it. But that might have to be addressed. I actually still have to flush the cooling system. Had to get a new fitting down there, or a new inlet, because the other one like literally dissolved. Because I didn't know it, but the previous owner ran straight water in this thing and just completely dissolved everything. So basically, I can't be driving it too much because the whole system is still contaminated, and if left unchecked, it'll ruin this new radiator. So next couple of days, I only got about maybe 30 miles on the radiator. So next couple of days, I'm gonna flush the hell out of the system, get all that stuff out, and it should stay. It gets hot in traffic, but once you're moving, it's fine. So yeah, I definitely gotta get that taken care of. Remove some AC components, including the condenser and the compressor. The compressor mount's still there. Have to get around to removing that. This is still, just moving a little hose. That's just a fitting there. There's another AC component. So that big black box in the passenger seat under the in the footing area, we're gonna remove. Timing's still kind of retarded. It's maybe 2 degrees advanced, but it's maxed out. So I think when somebody put a 280Z distributor in here at one point, and I think they might have put the shaft in like one spline off. Might get around to that eventually, but I still got to get the brakes done. The rear brakes, the cylinders are pitted in the rear brakes. So yeah, no worky back here. Parking brake works though, sort of. So that's the next thing I have to do. In here, it does this. I don't know why it does that. Now, I don't know where in the hell the shock goes. I mean, I don't see any distinctive place where that mount could fit. I mean, I know the end of it mounts up here, at the end of the shock there, but I just have no idea where that goes. For the life of me, I cannot find out where that goes. So, if you happen to know where it goes, please send me a message or leave me a comment. But other than that, that's unless I'm forgetting something, that is just about it as far as 240Z project goes. Oh, I have to get a new clutch master cylinder because it's leaking, and clutch response is kind of sucky. But yeah, new air filter too, I forgot to mention. So I'm going to try to get it ready for Wednesday night drags in about 9 days from now, 25th of June. So I mean, the suspension, I mean the shocks are totally shot on this thing, but you don't need shocks for going in a straight line. So that'll be the least of my concerns. I just kind of did this to pass some time. I was waiting on some parts to come. But yeah, I might need a new fan clutch too. That could be contributing to the overheating problem in traffic. But yeah, that is a brief update on the 71 240Z. Thanks for watching, and more videos to come. Well, knew it was going to happen. Hear that? Well, here's spark plug number 4 and its oil valve. So, it's blown head gasket. And I just cranked it up, drove around for a bit, sounded like it was running on 3 cylinders, turned it off, pulled the, cranked it up, and hydro locked. So it's probably definitely oil, and you can see it's definitely been leaking for a while. So let's pull the rest of the plugs, see what they look like. So it's cylinder 3 and 4 where the head gasket's blown. See plug 3 and 4 of oil valve. if it's in the oil. Oh shit. Yeah. That's it. That's the head gasket.